In March 2024, Haiti's Prime Minister, Ariel Henry, was heading to Kenya, but by the time he was to go back to Haiti, he resigned amid extreme gang violence and chaos in the country that prevented his plane from landing at Haiti's main international airport. A former police officer turned gang leader, Jimmy Chozia, who has gained the nickname Barbecue for allegedly burning people alive, has taken control over nearly the entire capital of Port-au-Prince and went around other parts of the country attacking prisons and releasing many criminals, growing stronger. There have even been reports of cannibalism. So how did Haiti become like this, and is there a solution to the crisis? Haiti is a country in the Caribbean, bordering just the Dominican Republic to its east. It is the poorest and most corrupt country in the Americas, and is prone to frequent natural disasters, such as flooding, cyclones, earthquakes and landslides. At 27,750 square miles, we are talking about a country that is larger than Rwanda in East Africa, yet smaller than Burundi, also in East Africa. Now, to understand this current situation, you need to understand Haiti's long history. So, Haitian history has always been dark, first said to be inhabited by the Yanomami people from modern-day Brazil thousands of years ago. By the arrival of the first Europeans, the Spanish in 1492, the Taino ruled the area. Whilst relations were initially good between the natives and the Europeans, the Spanish began to treat the Haitians terribly, with the locals being captured and used as slaves to exploit the limited resources in the area. This changed in 1512, and the first set of laws banned the enslavement of locals as the Spanish sought to Christianize the native population. At the same time, the Spanish began to look more to Central and South America for even more resources. The colony became less important for the Spanish, and little effort was made to develop the island of Hispaniola. Instead, the Caribbean became a key spot for piracy, as especially during times of war, European countries such as the Netherlands, England, and France attacked and captured Spanish treasure ships on their way to Spain. Soon, French pirates, sensing a lack of Spanish presence, especially in the west of the island, began to intrude on there and even settle the area. Soon, full-scale fighting between the French and Spanish began, as the Spanish began to try to drive the French out. However, in 1696, a treaty was signed and the Spanish formally ceded the western third of Hispaniola to the French. Under French rule, Haiti quickly became the most profitable colony, with coffee and sugar plantations being set up across Haiti, and that coffee and sugar being bought at high prices back in European markets. The prosperity of Haiti's sugar and coffee plantations came at a great cost. The French plantation owners relied heavily on African slave labour, importing thousands of enslaved individuals from West Africa to work under brutal conditions in the fields. This system of slavery and exploitation laid the foundation for Haiti's future struggles. The enslaved population in Haiti soon far outnumbered the French colonialists, leading to constant tensions and uprisings. The most significant of these revolts culminated in the Haitian Revolution, which began in 1791 and lasted for over a decade. Led by figures like Toussaint Louverture and John Dessalines, the enslaved peoples of Haiti fought fiercely against their oppressors from France in 1804. Haiti thus became the first independent black republic in the world, a beacon of hope for oppressed peoples everywhere. However, the legacy of slavery and colonialism left deep scars on Haiti. The newly independent nation faced economic isolation and political instability as former colonial powers refused to recognise its sovereignty. Debts imposed by France in exchange for recognition of Haiti as compensation for lost property further crippled Haiti's economy, leading to decades of poverty and underdevelopment. As to pay back the debt, the French made the Haitians use French banks to loan them the money to pay, and they charged the Haitians high interest rates for this. This led to frequent defaults, and Haiti eventually paying back the entire debt in 1947, 122 years after the debt was imposed on them. The country was then briefly occupied by the United States from 1915 to 1934 under the pretext of restoring order in the country, but in reality to protect US financial interests in Haiti. From there, continued political instability soon led to the rise of the infamous François Duvalier, or Papa Doc, in 1957, who established a brutal, corrupt dictatorship that continued under his son up until mass protests forced him out of the country in 1986. In 1990, Jean Aristide, a former priest and champion of the poor, was elected president in Haiti's first free and fair elections. However, his presidency was short-lived, as a military coup ousted him from power the following year. International pressure and sanctions eventually led to Aristide's restoration in 1994, but Haiti still remained politically volatile. Aristide's tenure was marred by allegations of corruption and human rights abuses, exacerbating social tensions and economic woes. The devastating earthquake that struck Haiti on January 12, 2010, further exacerbated the country's humanitarian crisis. The magnitude 7.0 earthquake inflicted catastrophic damage, destroying homes, infrastructure, and claiming hundreds of thousands of lives. The earthquake exposed the vulnerabilities of Haiti's fragile infrastructure and highlighted the urgent need for international aid and reconstruction efforts. Up to 300,000 people died in the earthquake, with some parts of Port-au-Prince damaged to this day. At the same time, the assassination of Haiti's president in 2021 made the situation in Haiti even worse. By 2023, not a single elected official was in Haiti. So what's happening today? The recent escalation of gang violence and chaos, culminating in the resignation of Prime Minister Ariel Henry, underscores the ongoing challenges facing Haiti. The rise of figures like Chimichurria, known as barbecue, reflects the breakdown of law and order and the emergence of alternative power structures in the absence of effective governance. The government has gotten increasingly more chaotic as the years have gone on, and the situation has now only gotten worse. The reason why the government has failed to deal with the gangs is due to its immense amount of corruption. You see, Haiti is one of the most corrupt countries in the world, as mentioned earlier, and so when gangs do terrible things and the police catch them, they often bribe officers to get out of trouble. At the same time, police officers make very little money in Haiti, and so this gang money is often very much desirable to police officers. This further undermines the local Haitian population's confidence in the police, and so many communities pay gangs to protect their communities from other gangs or corrupt cops. Haiti's gangs now have seized up to 80% of the capital city Port-au-Prince, and there has even been unverified reports of cannibalism occurring across the country. The situation has even reached the richer areas of Haiti, with violence erupting there as well, triggering many foreign citizens to try and flee the country. The United States has used helicopters to try and get its American citizens out of the country. So far, tens of thousands have fled, and what's worse is that the Dominican Republic, the most logical place for Haitians to flee to, has refused to let in Haitians, and the few who were there before are having to hide, as the Dominican Republic's government has sought to deport all of them back to Haiti. Furthermore, many places nearby remain hostile to Haitians fleeing their country, with Floridian Governor Ron DeSantis ordering his Coast Guard to step up patrols all across the Floridian coast and forcing back boats from trying to reach the Floridian shores. If the Haitian government wants to restore the country and try and hold on to its citizens along with rich foreign citizens within the country, many of which are there in Haiti to try and help the country and its people, they will need help from other countries to restore order and to gain legitimacy amongst the Haitian people. Interestingly, El Salvador's president, who has helped crack down aggressively on violent gangs within his own country, has offered Haiti soldiers to help take control of the situation and deal with the gangs, but it's currently unclear if the legitimate authority in Haiti will accept that offer or not. Furthermore, the country needs to tackle its rampant poverty throughout the country, along with its corruption, which would then help the average Haitian to trust the authorities more to protect and help them. Let's hope Haiti can restore order soon, and for Haiti to finally have a period of peace and prosperity. Please subscribe for more content like this, and thanks for watching.